Hello everyone, welcome to a world where numbers come alive and problem solving becomes fun. So get ready to sharpen your skills, think creatively, and most importantly, enjoy the journey of learning simple equations with a very interesting method, and that method is called as what? Transposing. Transposing method. It is also called as transposition. It is also called as transposition. So what do you mean by transposition? Moving it from one side to the other. It means what? Let us see one example in detail. 3n plus 7 equals 25. So note down the rule for operator. Operator sign means what? Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Now for example, in LHS you have plus. When you will shift this to RHS, it becomes minus. Minus in LHS, when you will shift to the other side, it becomes plus. Multiply will become divide, and divide will become multiply. So this is the rule which we have to follow in transposing method. 3n plus 7 equals 25. It is an equation. Why? Because it has an equality sign. Now understand the question correctly. You have to find. The question says what? Solve. The question says solve. Solve means you have to solve the given equation. It means you have to find out the solution of the variable n. Understand the question correctly. Now we are going to solve. So write down solution. Note down the question again. First find. First find the value of 3n. Therefore 3n equals 25. When you will shift plus 7 to that side, which side? That side, it becomes minus. Shifting, plus will become minus, plus becomes minus. Therefore 3n equals 18. 3n means what? 3 times n. 3n means 3 times n. Now you have to find out only n value. It means write down the number which is towards the right. It means after equal to whatever number is there, that should be written, whether it is positive integer, negative integer, fraction, and so on. After that you have to shift from one side to the other. Now this 3, when you will shift there, multiply will become what? Divide. Therefore n equals 18 by 3. So what is the final answer of n? 6. If you want, you can recheck your answer. Substitute this 6 over here. Okay, 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 7 25. LHS is also 25. RHS is also 25. It means your answer is correct. Now let's switch to the next sum. 2p minus 1 equals 23. Now as we know, what is the rule to be followed? Plus when you will shift that side, minus. Minus when you will shift that side, plus. When you move to the other side, multiply will become divide, and divide will become multiply. No need to write this rule. This is for your understanding. Just learn this rule, then you can solve this sum correctly. Now solution. First write the given equation equals 23. First find the value of 2p, that is 23 plus 1. Minus 1, when you shift to RHS, it becomes plus 1. Now 2p equals 24. 2p means 2 times p. Okay, it means therefore p, after p whatever number is there, write that 2. When you multiply shifted that side, it becomes what? Divide. Therefore p is equal to what? 12. This is your final answer. Now let's switch to the next sum. Third y minus 4 equals minus 7. Only find out the value of y. First write minus 7. Minus 4 is shifted that side, it becomes plus. So opposite sign means you will subtract 3. So you will get minus 3. Your answer is what? Minus 3. Next sum. B by 2 equals 6. Now understand this question. B by 2, okay? B by 2 equals 6. You just need to find out the value of the variable b. So first write 6. Shift 2 to that side. This is divide. Now divide, when you will shift, it becomes what? Multiply. Therefore, b equals 12. A by 5 equals 7 by 15. 7 by 15 is a proper fraction. Now write down solution. Find out the value of only A. So it means you have to shift this 5 to RHS. It is divide. So divide, when you shift to RHS, it becomes multiplication. A, first write down the equation which is given on RHS. Now shift this 5 to RHS, it becomes multiplication. So 5 ones are 5 threes are. A equals 7 by 3, which either you can leave like this, or the final answer is in improper fraction. You can convert this into mixed fraction. 2 1 by 3. Next question. The question says 20t equals minus 10. Solution. 20t means what? 20 times t. Okay. We have to find out the value of t. First write minus 10. Whatever is there in RHS. Multiply, when you shift that side, it becomes what? Divide. So you can write in this form also. Minus 10 divided by 20. So your final answer is minus 1 by 2. Are you understanding? Next question. 20 by 3, P equals 40. Understand this question. In this you have two methods. I'll teach you both the method. Method 1. Just write down 20 by 3 into P. Are you understanding? Therefore, P equals what? First write 40. 20 by 3, when you shift that side, it becomes what? Divide, correct? Because it is multiplication. So, P equals 40. We have learnt in fractions. Okay? Into reciprocal. Are you understanding? 2 ones are, 2 twos are. It means your answer is 2 threes are, that is 6, correct? Now same question we are going to see method 2. Method 2. Whichever method you want, you can follow and you can solve. 20 by 3 equals 40. Now first find the solution of 20p. So 40, shift 3 to that side, it becomes multiply, correct? Therefore 20p, 4 threes are 12. Therefore 20p means 20 times p, correct? Therefore P equals 120. Shift 20 to that side, divide. 2 6 are. Can you see? Both the answers are correct. P is equal to 6, P is equal to 6. Method 1, method 2. Whichever method you want, you can apply. Next question. Minus P by 3 equals 5. Now see, with variable we never have sign, correct? It means 1 is hidden. This minus is always used for number. 1 is hidden. It means what? It means minus 1 into P divided by 3. Are you understanding? Because with variable you never have negative sign. Are you getting? Now what will you do? minus 1 into p equals 5. Shift 3 to that side into 3. Transposing method. This method is called as moving a number or moving any integer or any rational number from one side to the other side. That method is called as what? Transposing method. Now minus 1 into p is what? 15. P equals what? Minus 15. I hope you are understanding. You can recheck your answer. Minus 15, substitute over here. Minus into minus will become plus. So 15 by 3 is what? 5. So LHS is 5 and RHS is also 5. I hope you understood. Now let's switch to the next question. The question says 3s equals 0. It means what? It means 3 into s, correct? Therefore, s equals, write 0. Shift this 3 to that side, it becomes divide. Therefore, s is equal to 0. Let's see one more question. 2q plus 6 equals 0. First, find the solution of 2q. Now, here what you have 0, shift this plus 6 to that side, RHS, it becomes minus 6. So, here you have used which method? Transposing method. This method is called as what? Transposing method. Therefore, 2q, 0 minus 6 is minus 6. 2q means 2 into q, correct? 2 times q. Therefore, q equals, first write minus 6. Now shift 2 to that side. It becomes what? Correct? Q equals 2 ones are 2 threes are. Your answer is minus 3. Okay, now let's recheck. Substitute minus 3. 2 threes are 6 minus 6. What is minus 6 plus 6? Answer is 0. Now let's see more equations. Simple to complex. Now these were quite simple. Now let's see some simple to complex questions. More equations. By transposition method. By transposition method. The question says solve. Can we start? Okay. 12p minus 5 equals 25. Solution. First find the value of 12p. Transposing method, minus 5. Minus 5, when you shift that side, it becomes what? Plus 5. 12p, 30. 12p means 12 into p, 30. Therefore, p equals what? 30 by 12. Can you divide by same table? Yes. Divide by 3, correct? Divide by 3. Therefore, p equals what? 10, 3, 4 za. Again divide by 2, divide by 2. Your final answer is 5 by 2. I hope you are understanding. So this is very important method and this method is useful till your grade 10, class 10. Are you understanding? So please like and subscribe my channel. I know you are understanding my methodology very clearly, very perfect. Are you getting? So try to practice and please feel free to clear all the doubts. Okay, now let's switch to the next question. Again the question says solve very important sum. Please practice 4 bracket. Okay, try to practice these sums because once your base is clear, like grade 8 to 9th, 10th, each and every sum you will get the answer correct. So for that, first base should be clear. So please understand this sum. Solution. Now this sum can be solved by two methods. I'll show you both the methods and whichever method is feasible, you can adapt that method. Okay. Now let's see method 1. Method 1. The question says 4 bracket m plus 3 equals 18. Understand this clearly. 4 into. No sign is given. It means what? Multiplication. Therefore, equals 18. Now, first can we find out the value of this expression m plus 3? Yes. Equals what? 18 by 4. Okay, so m plus 3, it is divisible by 2 tables, so you will get 9 by 2, correct? Now find out the value of m. First write 9 by 2, shift this plus 3 to that side, means transposing method, LCM of 2 and 1. I hope you know how to do. So your answer of m is what? 3 by 2, which is equal to 1 and half, which is equal to 1 and half. Now this is method 1. Now let's see method 2. Same question. I'll just note down 4 bracket. Are you getting? Now, in earlier classes, you must have studied the property called as distributivity. It means how to do, let's see. Therefore, don't write equal to over here. Why? You know, because already equal to is written over here. No need to write twice. So, you should always use the math symbol as therefore. Now, you know, distributive property we have learned A bracket B plus C. It means what? A is multiplied with B and again A is multiplied with C. So this is called as which property? Distributive property. A into B plus A into C. So 4m plus, this is multiplied with this, 4 into 3, it becomes what? 12. So here which method you have applied? Distributivity. Now find out the value of 4m. 18, transpose that side. Therefore 4m equals what? 6. Therefore find out 4m means 4 times m, correct? Therefore m equals 6 by 4. Divide by 2, divide by 2, reduce into its lowest term, it becomes 3 by 2. Therefore m equals what? 1 by 2. If you want, you can leave the answer here as it is. Now let's switch to the next question. The question says solve. Again this sum is very important, okay? Please understand how to solve this sum. Now this sum can be solved by two methods, okay? Now let's see method 1. Let's see method 1. Understand, minus 2 bracket x plus 3 equals 8. Here no sign is given. It means what? It is multiplication. It means therefore into x plus 3 equals 8. First find the value of x plus 3 equals 8. Now minus 2, minus 2, it is negative integer. Shift this minus 2 to RHS. So multiply will become what? Divide. Therefore x plus 3 equals minus. Just shift this minus, only negative sign in the numerator. Don't shift along with 2, okay? Only shift this minus, so it becomes in this way. Are you understanding till here? Now therefore x plus 3 equals 2 ones are 2 fours are minus 4. It means what is the value of x? Minus 4. Transposing method, plus 3 will go to that side, will go to RHS. It means x value is what? Minus 7. Now same question we are going to solve by method 2. Let's see method 2. Again, in method 2, you should recollect distributive property. It is also called as distributivity. It means what? A bracket B plus C equals A into B plus A into C. This property is called as distributivity. Okay, now let's write down the question. X plus 3 equals 8. Understand? Therefore, okay, distributive property, minus 2 into x plus minus 2 into 3. Are you understanding? A bracket B plus C. A into B plus, this plus is written in the center, again A into C, which is equal to what? 8 minus 2x, therefore plus bracket minus 6 equals 8, minus 2x minus 6 equals 8, minus 2x equals, understand this step. Now first write 8, transposing method, minus 6 will shift to RHS, it becomes what? Plus 6. Therefore, minus 2x equals 14. Minus 2x means minus 2 into x, correct? Therefore, x equals 14 by minus 2. So, what is your final answer? Equals minus 7. Can you see method 1? Minus 7, and in method 2 also it's minus 7. So whichever method you want, you can follow and you can solve it correctly. Now let's switch to the next question. The question says solve. Understand this question. Again, this is also important. Solution. Now, can you see it's not 3x, it's minus 3x. So what I'll do, I'll shift minus 3x to RHS. Are you understanding? So that it becomes what? Plus 3x. And why am I shifting minus 3x to RHS? So that the sum which I will be solving will be quite easy. So let's see, 50 minus 3x equals 8. Now 50 equals 8 plus 3x. Are you understanding? Transposing method, minus 3x has been shifted to RHS. That is I'm just interchanging. I'm just taking the entire RHS and shifting here, just interchanging. I'm not doing transposing method, okay? That is a plus 3x equals 50. It's one and the same. Now, can I find out the value of 3x? Yes. Therefore, 3x equals 50 plus 8 will shift to that side, minus 8. Therefore, 3x is equal to 42. 3x means 3 times x, correct? Therefore, x is equal to 42 divided by 3. Therefore, x is equal to 14 is the final solution. I hope you understood this sum. Let's switch to the next sum. X plus 19 is equal to, now when you see this sum, this division is for the entire numerator. It is not for only x or only 19. It is for the entire numerator. It means x plus 9 is termed as capital A. It is one expression. So let's see how to do. Solution. Keep x plus 19 over here. Okay. Only shift 5 to that side. So division when it is shifted to the other side, it becomes multiplication. So first find the value of x plus 19. 8 into 5, not minus or plus or divide. 8 multiply by 5. Therefore, x plus 19 is equal to 40. Therefore, x, find out the value of x. First write 40. Okay, whatever is there in RHS, first write there. Now shift this plus 19 to RHS, transposing method. So plus will become what? Minus. Plus will become minus. Therefore, your final answer is what? Can anyone say? It's 21. Your final answer is 21. I hope you are understanding such sums. Okay. Now let's switch to the next sum. Sixth one. X by 5 equals minus 30. I hope it's quite clear. Now see how to solve this sum. It's very easy. Therefore, x by 5. Okay, I have noted down the question. X is equal to what? Just write minus 30. Shift this 5 to, this sum is quite easy for you. Okay, therefore x is equal to what? Minus 50. Now let's switch to the next sum. More equations. Please practice these sums, and if you have any doubt, please feel free to clear the doubts. I am always available 24 by 7. Now let's see one more sum, because such sums if you'll practice in higher classes, your answers will never go wrong. Trust me. Are you getting? So please practice whichever methodology you want. You can adapt that method. Fine. Let's see the first question. 3m equals 5m minus 8 by 5. Here you have to find out the value of the variable. That is, we have to find out the value of m. Now let's see how to do. Understand this question. Can I just interchange this to here? It means 5m minus 8 by 5 equals 3m. It's one and the same. It's one and the same. Okay. Now what will I do? I'll keep this 5m over here. Can I shift 3m to LHS? Okay, just see what I'm doing. So minus 3m, and no, nothing is there. It means you'll write it as 0. 5m minus 3m equals minus 8 by 5. Can you shift to RHS by transposing method? 2m equals 8 by 5. Therefore, 2m means 2 times m, correct? 8 by 5. Therefore, m equals 8 by 5 divided by 2. Divided by 2 means 2 by 1. Therefore, m equals 8 by 5 into 1 by 2. Reciprocal, 2 ones are 4s are. Therefore, your value of m is what? 4 by 5. This is method 1. Okay. This is what? Method 1. Now I am going to teach you by different method. Whichever method you want, you can follow. Are you getting? 3m equals 5m minus 8 by 5. Understand the question very clearly. Now what I'll do over here, I'll write this 3m as it is. Can I shift minus 8 by 5 to LHS? It becomes what? Plus 8 by 5. I hope you are understanding till here. Are you getting? Now what will I do? I'll keep this constant term in LHS. I'll keep this constant term in LHS. Can I shift 3m to RHS? Yes. First write 5m. Shift 3m to RHS. It becomes minus. Therefore, 8 by 5 equals 2m. Are you getting? Now, understand. It means what? I'm just interchanging. It means what? 2m equals 8 by 5, and 2m means what? 2 times m equals 8 by 5. Therefore, now same method, whatever we have done over there, 8 by 5 divide by 2. No number is there means 1. M equals 8 by 5 into, you have learned this method in the chapter fractions, division of fractions, 1 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 fours are. Therefore, your final answer is what? 4 by 5. I hope you understood this question thoroughly. Let's switch to the next question. The question says, solve 5n by 2 minus 7 equals 23. Solution. First find the value of 5n by 2. 23. Transposing method. Minus 7 shift to RHS plus 7. Therefore, 5n by 2 equals 30. Now, therefore, first find the value of 5n. 30, 2 you can shift to that side. It becomes multiply. 5 into n, 30 into 2 is what? 60. N is equal to, therefore, 60 by 5. 5 12s are 60. N is equal to 12. I hope you understood. Now see, from here I can teach you. So this is your method 1. Are you getting? Now same question we are going to see. Method 2. Just see whichever method you want, you can adapt that one. Okay. Now the question says 5n by 2 minus 7. Till here the method is same. Are you getting? Therefore, which is 23 plus 7. Now wait. 5n, you got the value of 5 by 2n. You got the value of 5 by 2n, that is 30. 5 by 2n means what? 5 by 2 into n, correct? Are you understanding? Now find out the value of n. 30 divided by 5 by 2. Correct, this entire fraction I have shifted to RHS. So multiply will become divide. Now again you know reciprocal into 2 by 5. 5 ones are 5 6 are. Therefore your final answer is 12. I hope you understood this sum correctly. Now one assignment sum will be given. Please practice. In case if you have doubt, please let me know. One assignment sum. The question says solve. Okay. 2x minus 1 equals 14 minus x. Find x. Find x means you have to find out the value of x. So please solve and let me know in the comment section the answer. In case if your answer is incorrect, no problem, I'll teach you then and there. So that's all for today's class. Keep practicing, stay curious, and don't be afraid to make mistakes as they are part of learning. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to share what you learned with friends. And please listen the next class, which is very important. Now we have learned solution of an equation by trial and error method, by transposing method. Fine. Now in the next class, what are we going to learn is the word problem. It means some word statements or some problems will be given where we have to frame an equation and we have to find out the answer. So let's see in the next class. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.